This painting always reminds me of what we are capable of.
Eating people? That's weird.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name's StepsBasic, and welcome to the demo for Desolatium.
So this, according to the Steam page, is a point-and-click adventure-style game based in Lovecraftian horror stuff. So I'm kind of interested to see where this is going. This is kind of neat. I noticed this while I was loading up the game. Now, unfortunately, I don't have any options menu, so we're stuck with, again, the screen over there instead of here. So, you know, if I'm looking over there, it's because I'm trying to read something, probably. Anyway, enter madness.
Careful. Be quiet. It has to be here.
Okay, what has to be here? Is it me? Oh, look at that. Oh, that's unreal, dude. I wonder if this is meant to be like a VR.
I think this is it. Should we open it?
No. Superlumen.
That's a very bright one there, right there. Superlumen.
Yes, that is it. It looks just like the drawings from the journal I found.
Says this is
Open
it.
the box.
Don't open it. Don't open it. This is how the evil
Nothing
Cthulhu.
inside.
What? No. It can't be. It should be here.
I can move the words
Shit.
weirdly.
What was that?
I don't know. I just got here, dude.
It's a trap! Run!
Oh, no. Ah. Don't get her.
She's here!
Who's here? Is it me? Is it my mom? That sounded explosive right there. I don't know what that was. Holy mackerel.
Christopher!
Hi.
Are you okay?
Take the boy, but don't hurt him.
No, don't take the boy. I'm just a boy.
What should we do with the other one?
He's
We don't need
dead.
the other one.
Leave him alone.
Yeah.
Christopher!
Stupid.
No!
No, he knocked me out.
Rude. Desolatium, new graphic adventure based on Lovecraft mythos.
See what I said? Lovecraftian stuff. You know, the craziness. Cthulhu's and whatnot.
Ah. Carter Scott, the mystery of the man without memories. Carter has been cut.
Oh, is this the chapter? We're okay.
Where am I?
I don't know. I just got here too.
My head is about to explode.
Is it very dirty?
Can't remember anything.
Oh, I just realized this is real.
Here's something. A coin.
Very worn 5-cent coin. It's a euro. Oh. Okay. I don't know how I was supposed to have found that, but this is like real stuff, not just graphically rendered. That's pretty cool.
What will this take? Have I been drugged?
Maybe. What are we looking at?
What will this take? Have I been drugged?
Medical report. Carter Scott. Symptoms: severe head trauma.
Carter Scott. Is that my name?
Yes.
It seems I have a concussion.
Oh.
That's probably why I can't remember anything.
Head trauma, loss of consciousness, secondary amnesia. Keep patient under observation. Should be conscious by night. Well, he's not wrong. I am conscious.
The window does not open.
Bummer. Alright. Nothing. Point and click adventure, baby.
I could get out this way if I loosen the screws.
So. Oh. Point and click adventures. Gotta know. I'm going through the vents. I'm like a rat. Sneaking in there.
It seems this corridor is not guarded. I
Well.
should find a way to get out of here.
That's good.
If
Zotix.
we don't stop them, this is the end. This will destroy everything and everyone.
I can make the words tremble. It's awesome.
Whose voice was that?
Not mine. I don't sound like that at all. I sound like I have a cool accent.
Closed.
Is that where I just came from? Okay. That must be where I just came
Trying
from.
to escape. Why would I go back?
I don't know. Don't ask me why you would do things, dude. I'm just here controlling you.
It's closed.
So open it. It's one of those things that I've always said, why do they say it's closed when I'm clearly trying to open it? So open it, or say it's locked, or blocked, or stuck, but not it's closed.
I don't think using the main door is a good idea. The guard must be around there.
You wouldn't think that. You're so unadventurous.
These people are dead. What is this?
The morgue?
I have to get out of here and call the police.
Okay. Well, I just got here, so give me a second to look around. I don't want to look at that body. It's gross. Herbert West's diary. Joining the cult is the best...
Some weird creatures.
Shh! I'm reading. Joining the cult is the best thing that's ever happened to me. At first I had my doubts. Elder gods who claimed the world. Monstrous beings. Senseless madness. But these people have a vision for the future. They only care about the result, without questioning the means. They have provided me with a proper laboratory and everything I need for my experiments. I just have to report to her, and while she's very reasonable, she's also ruthless. Like no one I've ever met, the experiments are progressing by leaps and bounds. A few weeks ago, I wouldn't have bet a penny on any of the cult's beliefs. I've always been a scientist with no religious inclination of any kind, but things I've seen here I've seen sacrifices. Sacrifices are the key to my serum. Sacrifices and rituals. As much as it pains me, science sometimes needs a little push to do certain things, and I've finally learnt them. The words of power, the symbols, painted with blood, ancient tombs written in forgotten languages. Shh, music, calm down. All these elements combined with my formulas are going to help me do it. Cool. Right on, dude. You do you, boo. Cola.
The drink is always nice.
It's supposed to be very bad for your health. Okay, cool. I like that. It's like you got the nerves, and then you got the body, and then you got the woolly.
What kind of experiments are they doing here?
Horse experiments. Herbert West
What the
died.
fuck is this?
Will you calm down?
Psychos want to perform a human sacrifice.
Yeah, it happens. The first time I absolutely refused. I wasn't going to let those fanatics force me to kill people to perform their strange rites. Calm down, music, Jesus. But she can be very persuasive. So the following time, I reluctantly agreed. Now, I never seem to have enough people to sacrifice. Well, that's insane, dude. You shouldn't do that. That's bad for you. That's a lot of blood. This is a very unprofessional place you got going on here. That's real feet. Ah, oh, look at them.
Let's see if there are any clues in this recorder.
The subject died less than 5 minutes after injecting the serum. For a moment, all the activity indicators flashed in unison, illuminating all the screens. The subject began to mutate within seconds. His eyes turned completely red. His jaws started to grow very sharp fangs, and his voice became so high-pitched that his words couldn't be distinguished. Unfortunately, after taking the ghoul form, the subject passed away. But it has not been an absolute failure. As I was getting rid of the remains, the corpse's left hand started to have spasms. The serum continued to excite the cells in that area, even though the rest of the body was starting to experience natural rigidity. This opens up another very interesting area of investigation.
Says
I'm
Avenue.
going to try to modify the formula to maximize that effect. Maybe
Maybe
This
what?
just keeps getting worse. This looks like the Sire's kitchen.
Can I take some of the knives? That might be important. I'm thinking... No? That looks like a scale. I was going to put the soda on it.
What kind of experiments are they doing here?
Death experiments. Death experiments and whatnot.
Leave him alone! Christopher! No! Was that a memory?
Oh. I just got here, dude.
I'm not looking under there. Nope.
Coward!
There's a name here. John Crossbow.
Weird name. John Crossbow. Alright.
Mar O.H. I wonder how she died.
Death. Death killed her. Is that where it came from?
This looks like an exit, but it's locked.
Well, that sucks. So where would a key be? If I were a key, where would I be? I was thinking maybe in a sink, but I don't see any sinks. Because you know how sometimes when you in playing these games, if you get a soda or water or something, you can dump it into a sink and make the key float out of the drain. You know, that sort of deal.
I'm not looking under there. Nope.
Yeah, we've already established you're a coward. Oh. Aha!
Maybe these notes are mine? I'm not sure.
Maybe. It's strange. Who uses pins nowadays? Fairly normal set of keys. Documents, cards, money. Alright. Oh.
It says emergency exit, but it's very rusty. I don't know if it's going to work.
Looks like it's been underwater. Aha! This is a trick that we used to do in the Navy. We could use Coke to dissolve rust. Haha! It's clean! Mind you, we weren't allowed to. We just could. And on occasions did. Nice. Escaped, baby!
Shit!
Uh-oh.
They know I'm gone.
Do they? Maybe I should run.
Fine.
What? Fine? Oh. Oh. Sophie Wallen, in search of the truth. Or Whalen. Hello, Sophie. I like your hair.
The Mayport excavation was quite an adventure, wasn't it?
I don't know. I
Although
wasn't.
we couldn't find any of the Shankara stones in the end.
Oh. Weird.
I have a meeting with Carter in a few minutes.
Oh. Who's Carter and why are we meeting with him? Okay.
This painting always reminds me of what we are capable of.
Eating people? That's weird. I don't eat people. I may be capable of it, though. I mean, physically capable of it, not mentally. Huh.
If only we could find out where Dagon's followers are hiding.
I know, right?
The Esoteric Order of Dagon. Members of this order worship a water god, a mixture of man and fish, but of colossal proportions called Dagon. The deity provides them with abundant fishing, keeps the seas calm, and protects them from threats. The encounters with worshippers of this cult speak of jewels made of gold. Jewels made of gold? Then wouldn't they just be gold? I mean, with the strange shapes and ancient stylings with which they traded in addition to fishing, which was also always abundant. They also speak of people with bulging eyes and greenish skin, probably due to inbreeding. Does that happen? I mean, the bulging eyes thing, I know, but green skin? Dagon has been venerated from the beginning of time by different cultures. For example, it is mentioned in the Bible when the Philistines defeat the Israelites and take the Ark of the Covenant as spoils of war. It is placed in the Temple of Dagon. All scholars agree that both the name and the cult of Dagon were imported from Babylon. Interesting.
We're on the right path. Our investigation is almost over.
Cool. I don't really know what that's about. Hello. Cult of the
I would
Sleeping
have
God.
loved to visit Relia, if it had been real.
I know, alright. I don't know if I'm going to need any of the information in those. At least not in the demo. Oh my, so many things. Kind of glad that they give a prompt when there's something useful. But it is...
As odd as it may be, this painting calms me.
That is pretty odd. It's got like sleep paralysis demons. But alright, I think that's everything in here. Moving on. I have a meeting with somebody soon. But who? Who, I ask? Who?
This is Dr. Pata's office.
Oh.
She is on an excavation in Costa Rica.
Is her first name Zapata?
Michael Horton. He had an interview with someone called Shutter Kane in Hobbs End, or something like that.
Oh, Shutter Kane. I'm sure he heard some whoos, though. I'm walking that one.
I think he's in a small town called Dunwich, or something like that. One of his colleagues from Arkham University needed him for a research they were doing.
For a research they were doing. Gotcha. Interesting. What's in here?
What happened here? It's a mess. It looks like someone did break in.
Oh no, it's a mess. It's funny because in this game you actually have to kind of think three-dimensionally. You can't just think like walls. You have to think roof, ceiling tiles, floor, everything. It's crazy. I have
Sounds very familiar.
as a thought. Just as a thought, maybe there's a lot of just random notes to read in this game, which is really intriguing because, it's all related to Lovecraftian things. Hey, look, runes of a sort. More of the...
Innsmouth. Perhaps that's where the Order of Dagon has been hiding this entire time.
Yes, perhaps. Perhaps you are correct, madam. I forgot what your name was. Sophie? Something like that. Sophie Whalem. So that was my room. So that's the one I just went into, so I need to go in this one now. Oh, hello, person. 1 second, just scoping out your office, seeing if there's anything I need to pick up. Don't worry about me none. Just searching your stuff. Rifling through your things. Making sure I get everything. There's something missing. There was something on your wall. Somebody must have taken it. Maybe in the break-in. Hello, friend. Someone's broke into Carter's office.
Someone broke into Carter's office.
Yeah, what she said.
Everything is upside down.
What?
Not everything.
What do you mean someone broke in? In the university? We have to call the police.
Have you seen any strangers around
Have you seen any strangers around here?
Well, now that you mention it, I did see 2 men hanging around the department yesterday. I asked them if they needed anything, and they said they were looking for Mr. Carter Scott. I'm pretty sure they left when I told them he wasn't here.
Did they tell you their names?
Did they tell you their names?
No. When I asked them if they wanted to leave a message for Mr. Scott, they said it was not necessary.
Ah. See, that's the first sign of suspicious. Hey, we're looking for Mr. Scott. Oh, would you like to leave a message for him? No, we would not. Have you seen him?
Have you seen Mr. Scott by any chance?
No, I don't think I've seen him today.
Weird. When was the last time you saw him? Was he here yet?
When did he leave?
I don't
the
have to read
envelope?
those.
Was he here yesterday?
I
Wait,
didn't
what?
see him yesterday. And this morning, since he wasn't in his office, I had to call him because I needed his signature for some documents, but he wasn't home. I couldn't even reach him on his cell.
Uh-oh. Did he leave a message for me?
We had a meeting this morning and he didn't show up or called to cancel, which is very unlikely of him. By the way, are there any messages for me?
Now that you mention it, Mr. Scott left this envelope for you. I was about to take it to your office.
Thanks.
Thank you. If anybody else comes asking for him, please let me know.
And tell him
Of
that he
course.
died.
Be careful. I'm going to call the police and the campus security service right now.
You do it. Oh, boy.
I wonder what that important matter is.
I don't know. I just got here. Relax. Sophie, I'm sorry for not being able to attend our meeting. I have a very important matter to resolve, a matter that only someone like you could understand. If I do not contact you today, there is something in my office behind the narcotic manuscripts that I need you to have. In case you need it, don't hesitate to call James, and remember, the men of science suspect something about that world, but they ignore most of it. Interesting. Thanks.
Thank you. Michael Horton. He had an interview with...
I don't care. Michael Horton, here's a who. I made that joke already. Shut up. Alright. Narcotic. Not to be confused with narcotic. Nailed it in one go. There we go. Diary sheet.
This is the diary of someone who found the location of the esoteric order of Dagon. Finally! We've been looking for a lead like this for years. But why didn't Carter tell me about this before?
I don't know. I just got
have
here.
to go to that village to see if it's all true.
Okay.
Maybe Carter's there. I'd better warn James, as Carter suggested in his note.
Probably.
My search for the amulet that will destroy the beast that has taken over my dreams led me to a coast, a town called Innsmouth, whose inhabitants hide under the superficial smile of the secret order of Dagon. I fear that if they ever find out what I have come for, my life will be in serious danger.
Probably. Take that key.
This key looks very old. I wonder what it opens.
I don't know, but the door it opens must be huge. Alright, go ahead. Well, that was simple. Do I have to go talk to the lady again? Because I don't want to talk to the lady again. I already done that. Thank you. Okay. Just had to make sure I can read that. Bwom, bwom, bwom. Bwom, bwom, bwom.
Hello? Hello?
James, do you know where Carter is? Something has happened.
There's too many ends in that happened. Oh, jeez. James Isaac, desperately seeking Carter. What might have happened? Will James unravel the mystery? I don't know. Who's James? James Isaac. Suspense, mystery, horror. It will keep you glued to your screen. Oh, that's it. I want to see what's up with James Isaac. Thanks for playing. Thank you for making it. Was he always bleeding from his eye there? Or is that just me? But anyway, that is Desolatium, and I am intrigued. And I know they have the prologue, and I think they have chapter 1 out on Steam now. So I may actually pick it up and play it. I don't know for sure yet. At least, definitely not for sure if I'll be getting it this month, but maybe next month. We'll see. But anyway, I had fun, and hopefully you did too. Let me know in the comments what you thought. Anyway, thank you all so much for joining me for this episode of the demo for Desolatium. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and if you did, please poke that like button for me. If you'd like to see more from me, make sure to hit that subscribe button, and of course, as always, you're more than welcome to leave a comment in the comment section down below, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. When I can. If I can, you know all that jazz, and tune in next time for another demo at another time. And until then, good night.